Hello there, it's Kim, the Wise Woman of the Woods, and I'm here to do your Friday card reading for you. Today we are using the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. I don't think these are available anymore, but if you can find them, they're pretty fun. So we're going to do the normal 3-card reading that I usually do for you each week. And if you're new to card readings, when you do a 3-card reading, you can either take it as the first card is from the past, the second card is the future, is the present, and the third card is the future. Hello. And there goes a card. I was just going to say, a lot of times with cards, you'll know which ones they're supposed to be because they hop out of the deck, or you'll be shuffling and one of them feels kind of sticky. So let's just see what we end up with today. There goes one. It just didn't want to come out of my hand. Let me put those away. All right, our first card for today is, I think it's pronounced, we're going to say it's Una. Una. Easy does it. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Now, if you have followed me before, you know that I believe this. Things happen exactly when they're supposed to. They do. That's just how the world works. Unless someone came down from above and said, hey, I'm putting you in charge of time and how things happen, then it's not in our control. Things happen how they're supposed to, and when they're supposed to. So there's no need to hurry or force, because whatever it is that you're hoping will happen or wishing would happen or trying to make happen, just chill out a little bit, because there's no need to hurry or force for things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, and you can trust that because it's happening at a level bigger than us. It's like, you don't walk outside to your flower garden and look at the flower that's not blooming and scream at it to bloom. It has to bloom when it blooms. You don't plant a seed and think, oh, I'll go out over tomorrow morning and pick the flower. It doesn't. It has to happen when it happens, and it happens at the time, in the time it takes. I hope that makes sense. The second card is Kali. Kali is powerful. Endings and beginnings. Okay, so the old must be released so that the new can enter. I mean, I work with this all the time. For my own personal self, there's things I'm like, I get hung up on things, and everybody does. But you really cannot make space for new things to come into your life if you're holding on to the old stuff that's, already happened. And as you know, I like to say, the best thing about the past is it's over. So you can't really hold on to it anyway, because you can't go back there and grab it. It's gone. It's gone. But, things get caught in our minds. Repetitive thoughts come. We get hung up on not forgiving people we need to forgive, people we believe should forgive us, all that kind of stuff. And guess what? When you're stuck back there doing that, you're keeping kind of the pipeline for what could be coming to you kind of clogged. So you have to let go of the old. It has to be released so the new can enter. And there are ways you can do that. There's many different things you can kind of do. You can write letters. Not that you want to send them, but you can write letters of release. You can just practice it. There's different ways to forgive people. If you need more information about this, I think I have a blog post I wrote about this. I'll try to include that in the links below if I can find it. But there's, just know that new things can't come in if something from the past or is already in the spot that it's supposed to be in. So even just setting the intention to let something go will help you start to do that. And I want that for you, because we don't want to be holding on to stuff blocking our flow. No. Okay, our last card for today is Bast, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Yeah. This, I think, to me, feels like it could be a little bit about, sometimes, especially women, we end up being codependent. We believe we need other people. We don't trust ourselves. We don't trust our own strength. We don't trust our own abilities to make things happen. And we should, because, we all have within us a foundation for strength and success. And it's just tapping into it and believing that it's there. That is the important part. So kind of a quick reading today. The cards all, to me today at least, seem very straightforward, but I'm going to do a quick review here. So we have Una, easy does it. Trust that timing is happening exactly as it should. Don't try to force things. Don't try to hurry things. That just, honestly, I think it slows things down, because you can't, it for sure stresses us out. So just trust that timing, things are happening in the perfect timing. And then Kali, the old must be released so that the new can enter. Yeah, work on those forgiveness things. Let things go. And you're never forgiving for the other person. It has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with you. You know, there's that saying, forgiveness, not forgiving is like holding on to, I can't think of it now. I'm blanking on it, but you know that it's important to forgive, and you don't even have to tell the other person that you're forgiving them. You can write a letter that you don't send, like I said, or you can just even say out loud, hey, I forgive you. You did what you did. I'm releasing this now for my sake, because I love myself and I'm letting this go. So new and beautiful things and miraculous things can come into my life. And then Bast, just encouraging us to stand up for ourselves, be independent, believe in ourselves, believe in our own power, believe that we are worthy of, being successful, and, we are strong. So that's it. That's it for this week. Powerful messages, straightforward and to the point. So I will be back next week with probably another card reading. I am thinking about taking a little bit of time off next month, but we'll see what happens, because it is pretty fun. I do love doing these for you guys. So I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye now.